Last night we cruised all the way through these glaciers, these fjords, all the way down here. And this morning we are visiting Glaciar Bernal and Glaciar Alsina. Good morning on day 3 of the Patagonia glacier cruise. This morning we practically rolled out of the bed because we are passing through a very narrow fjord. The captain said that winds can be up to 200 meters per second, 200 kilometers per hour, sorry, on these straits, and we can feel it. The boat is shaking according to the winds. Not a very nice weather today, but let's hope it gets better. Today we're going to show you some other sides of this cruise, probably a little bit more of flora and fauna, so follow us.
You can see here that some of the glaciers are not coming all the way to the sea. They are actually on top of the mountains and are melting up there, and the water is coming down in cascades. And it's a good example about the amount of water which is melting. So actually they told us this is not bad weather.
This is Patagonia.
Patagonia.
It is very windy and very wet. And we are going to go on the boat and make a tour over there, get wet and come back. This is the Alsina glacier. Amazing glacier, Alsina. This is the closest you can get on a glacier. Going closer would be very risky because big chunks of ice can fall. Not only make waves, but they can even fall on you. So this is absolute closest you can get on a glacier.
So the glacier used to come all the way up here into the sea. That's why there are these big rocks here in the front, which the ice was pushing forward in front of the glacier. And some rocks are so big they even became little islands. So, do you like it?
Amazing.
We are completely soaked, and maybe you saw on when we came back to the boat that the crew really had difficulties to get the expedition boats back on board. But it was really worth it. Such a beautiful glacier. So actually what this little boat is doing over there, there's like a waterfall, like a cascade, and the boat is going to get some fresh water from this natural reserve to fill up the freshwater tanks.
Oh, look at that car. I grew up, that's gonna be my car.
Yeah, nigga, that same rusty ass car 15 years from now.
Medio timón, 4 atrás. Igual al medio. So I just noticed that actually up there in the forest you can see a black pipe, and then they just connect the yellow pipe further down there to the black pipe and then through the national pressure.
In the southernmost Patagonia there are 6 active volcanoes.
Okay.
3 of them are in the southern Patagonia icefield. The first one is the Lautaro volcano, it's in the northern part of the icefield. Then you have the Aguilera, it's near Fjord of Calvo where we were yesterday in the afternoon.
Okay.
And then the Recluse volcano that is just near Amalia, is this brownish, greyish volcano. And then you have Mont Burni that is just south of Puerto Natales.
Okay.
Viedma that is also in the southern Patagonia icefield, but to the Argentinian side.
Okay.
And the last one is in Tierra del Fuego, it's Cook Island.
Yes.
And it's like a kind of volcanic complex, but it's active, but the last eruption was like 10,000 years ago.
Oh,
so,
that's,
but the largest eruption of Recluse was 12,500 years ago.
Okay.
And the point with these glaciers, they are not similar to Villarrica or Calbuco near Puerto Montt that are this kind of typical volcanoes with crater and eruptions.
Yeah.
These ones are more joined to geothermal activity.
Okay.
So the point is that they are heating the snow and the ice below, and suddenly this kind of super fast flood could happen.
Yeah.
And it's the point with Recluse.
Okay.
So it's
Super
not like a
fast
big eruption.
No,
it's
no,
more like a heat below the ice.
Okay. So I just talked to the scientist who's actually from Spain, from the Basque country, and he's doing his projects. This is his last project before he goes back to Europe, and he is actually studying the volcanic activity in this area. There are 6 active volcanoes in Patagonia, and as he said, the volcanoes here don't erupt like classical volcanoes, but they heat the glaciers from underneath, and that can be risky because they can provoke very powerful tidal waves when they melt. And what else did he say to me? He is leaving the boat now. Actually, there's an excursion going out, which we are not going to take today now. He's going to go after the excursion and stay here at the glacier for 3 or 4 days to make his scientific research.
Okay, I tried a little bit.
Pisco! We got a pisco sour.
So what they are doing, they're taking a little bit Angostura.
2 drops.
2 drops into it.
One drop. 1 drop is enough.
You want that?
Yeah. No, rain, no. More rain. More rain.
Dican, hola! Hola! Luis and Marta from Costa Rica.
Luis y Marta.
Esperamos en Costa Rica.
And there are little tornadoes actually also on the water, like over there, where the water is totally spinning around and the mist is coming up. Nature, beautiful nature.
So here you can see cormorants nesting against the wall, against the rock wall of this island. So they have little stairs on which they are having their nests and breeding their babies. So there's loads of them. You can see their white tummies, and they look like they are sculptures on the wall. So as you can see, this is typical magical Patagonia. 4 seasons in one day. Rain and snow and sunshine. And this area where we are navigating now is called the White Straits, the Narrows of White, who a British sailor who discovered this, and it's named on his name this strait. And we have here quite a lot of opportunities to watch the animals that are living here, because we get really close to the islands.
Oh, look at that car. My club, that's gonna be my car.
Yeah, nigga, that same rusty ass car 15 years from now.
And it's 10 after 5 right now? 10
Yes.
after 6?
10 after 5.
Or 10 after 6?
Or 10 to 6.
It's 6 o'clock.
How is it?
And we're gonna do another excursion at 6:30. That's gonna be the last one on this trip. Marty's life vest stinks. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that car. My club, that's gonna be my car.
Yeah, nigga, that same rusty ass car 15 years from now.
Here you can see steamer ducks. Steamer duck because they look like steamers when they move forward with their wings. They do a steamboat-like movement with their wings. They have orange noses. And there they go. Steamer ducks. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, look at that car. My club, that's gonna be my car.
Yeah, nigga, that same rusty ass car 15 years from now.
So this is the final dinner, and they have made a very nice ice sculpture from the ice that we've seen, if you can see that. And there's some fancy music, and from here it looks like the Matterhorn. And this is the kitchen team who has been taking care of us for many days, and they also set up for the best outfits. Good morning! So this is the end of our cruise in the glaciers of Patagonia. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. It was an amazing journey. And now, of course, new adventures lie ahead. More on that on the next vlogs. So,
A little tip from our side: if you want to book this journey, book it local with Scorpios Direct. It's much cheaper because as a foreigner, when you're not from Chile, you will save a lot of money. This is the tax you will save.
yeah. So keep following us, put your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel,
See you soon.
and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.